HR for Malaysia Airlines cabin crew. So how are you all feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Okay, that's very nice to hear. So can I get your resume, please? Thank you. Alright. Okay, that's wonderful to hear. So let's start with a brief introduction. So can you tell me about yourself?
Sure. Hello, my name is Atla Daya. I'm 22 years old at the moment and I'm from Malacca. So my interest is that I have a strong interest in customer service and hospitality. So before this, I previously worked in an airline related function as the receptionist at KLIA, where I handle customers boarding tickets and etc. From that job, I developed a strong communication and problem solving abilities. I also enjoy engaging with people from diverse backgrounds and aspire to join the cabin crew, so to provide great experiences for others. So I also believe that my eagerness, adaptability and teamwork skills qualify me for this post. Thank you.
So sir, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Good morning. And my name is Yashwaran Narayapikrendran. And before this, I worked at customer service center at Maxis Malacca. And I have done my job quite good at that. And for me, I worked there for 2 years. And I have spoken to a lot of people, like elderly people and teenage. There are too many different type of people here, and I think I have learned how to talk to them easily. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So sir, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course, Miss. My name is Dineshwar and I like Rajasekara, and I have a strong passion for customer service and hospitality. Before this, I have worked in Hotel Ibis Malacca as an admin, and since I have worked there, so I have a lot of experience like interacting with people. So from that, I love to interact with people in different backgrounds, and becoming a cabin crew member was always my dream, and I enjoy creating positive experience for others. I believe my enthusiasm, adaptability and the teamwork skills make me a great fit for this work.
Okay, Mr. Dinesh, you told me that you'll be working there for many years. So how many years you have worked there before?
I have worked there for 7 years.
7 years. Okay, that's very great. Thank you. Okay, that's very great. It's always nice to meet candidates who are passionate about this industry. What inspired you to apply for this airline?
For me, I've always respected Malaysia Airlines for its well-known outstanding service and standards and strong reputation in the airline industry. So Malaysian Airlines' dedication to safety, hospitality and professionalism resonates with my own values and ideology. I also appreciate how your airline brings people together across the globe, and I would be honoured to contribute my part to a team that enhances passengers' travel experiences. Thank you.
Okay, so Yasha, how about you?
I always dream to be part of Malaysian Airline, and I'm so passionate and I have the enthusiasm to work here, and I love to travel more places, and I like to meet with different kind of people from different part of world, and I want to know about others much.
So how about you, Mr. Dinesh?
Since I'm a kid, I always admire Malaysian Airlines, and also I love to talk to the new people, and also I very good in taking care of people. Like if I get to this work, I will give my full effort to make our customers happy and always keep our Malaysian Airlines in top.
Alright, so what makes you to choose Malaysia Airlines, particularly Malaysia Airlines?
For me, I think their Malaysian Airlines hospitality, their excellent service standards that make me more and more drawn. And also Malaysian Airlines have a good reputation in the aviation industry, so that made me more impressed to join this Malaysian Airlines.
Alright, thank you. So, Mr. Yasho, so what makes you to choose Malaysia Airlines?
Malaysian Airline is very well known for everyone, and mainly because of the reputation of this organization. And as for me, I want to be in this part of the organization because I know the hospitality here and everything is perfect.
Thank you. So, Ms. Akila, what makes you to choose Malaysia Airlines? Why do you choose this?
The reason is that to compare with other airlines like Asia, for example, I think Malaysia Airlines has a better name and reputation and image than others. Malaysia Airlines is because it's Malaysia Airlines itself, not like others. So I want to uphold the name as a Malaysian Airlines to others.
Interesting. Thank you. Okay, I really like all the answers and that's very, very fantastic. We are looking for individuals who share our values, okay? So now we will move to the next session. Now I'll pass to Ms. Rose.
Okay, so right now we will move on to the group discussion. Okay, so we all know Malaysia Airlines has faced significant challenges, which is the past incidents, MH370 and MH17. So this affected public perception and global trust lah. However, the airline has worked diligently to rebuild its reputation through improved safety measures, customer service excellence, and brand repositioning. So I'm going to give you a scenario. So in this scenario, you will have to discuss as a team lah. Okay. So you are a part of a Malaysia Airlines cabin crew team on a long-haul international flight from Kuala Lumpur to London. Midway through the flight, an elderly passenger expresses concern about flying with Malaysia Airlines due to past incidents. At the same time, another passenger is upset about the delayed meal service. How would you, as a team, handle both situations professionally while maintaining the airline's reputation? Can we start with Akila? Yeah, sure. So as for my part, I will approach the elderly passenger with compassion, attentively listening to their concerns. So to assure them that I will explain Malaysia Airlines enhanced safety measures and commitment to the highest industry standards. Additionally, I will engage them in a friendly conversation to help ease their worries and offer any extra assistance to ensure their comfort and safety. Good.
Next, Yasha.
Next, for the handling the upset passenger, for an example, in the meal part, the meal was delayed. Firstly, I will acknowledge the mistake we made, and I will be like I will go to them and spoke to them in a kind way, and make sure they understand what happened, like, and give them snacks for a goodwill, and so I will just make them feel they are important and make them feel they heard and valued at the same time. That's all.
Thank you. And let's see, Dineshwaran, how about you?
As a team, we all must work together to maintain the brand image, where this kind of situation will happen normally while one of us reassures that elderly passengers and another should handle the meal complaint promptly. Our role as a cabin crew is to uphold Malaysian Airlines' image, commitment to excellent customer service. By remaining composed, professional and customer focused, we can turn challenges into positive passenger experience, reinforcing trust in our airline.
Okay, thank you very much.
We are coming up with our next session. So now we'll ask questions for each individual. Okay, first I will start with Akila. So describe a situation where you had to handle an upset passenger. How would you deal it?
So let me give an example of a situation. So like during a busy flight, a passenger became frustrated because their preferred meal option was not available. So for my part, as a stewardess, I had to calm the passenger down and find an alternative situation. So I would actively listen and empathize the upset passenger and offer a suitable alternative meal according to the passenger. So I also will also follow up later to check on their satisfaction lah. So from here, the result of my doings is that the passenger will appreciate the effort and the situation was de-escalated without further issues. That's my goal for the passenger.
Right. Okay, what if the passenger show out the tantrum here?
I would still try to calm the passenger down, but if the situation escalated to a further dangerous or any mind harming the other passenger, then I would follow up with security to settle down the problem. Right.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, as for your show, can you tell me about a time when you had an a disagreement with a colleague? So, how did you handle it?
In my past job, I had this kind of situation. I and my colleague had a misunderstanding, and it was about a complaint from a customer in the retail setting. And the first thing I did was went up to him and had a small talk with him because I want to end this problem professionally. So the action I took was I suggested him to take a moment to discuss what was the problem and how to settle it down. And the result that came was, for me and him, we de-escalated the problem and we understand each other. So for me, the communication is important in this kind of problem. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, Dinesh, tell me about a time you went above and beyond to assist a customer.
The time I went above was in my past job while I working in a hotel. A guest lost their luggage upon arrival and was extremely stressed. The customer was very stressed about their luggage. So for it, I needed to rescue the guest and assist them in finding a solution. That was my only task that time. What I did was, the task for me was I coordinate with the airline, arrange a complimentary travel kit, and upgrade their room as a goodwill gesture. This can make the customer satisfied a bit, so that they also get their luggage from the airlines, and that was my action through the situation. So for the result, the guest was extremely grateful and left a positive review on our hotel about their experience in our hotel. That's all.
Thank you. I really like your answer.
Thank you.
So, okay, thank you again for answering all of the questions. So before we end this session, I'm going to need all the candidates to show us your best catwalk. Is it okay?
Sure.
3.
Candidate A, Akila Dahlia, can you show us your catwalk?
Alright.
Candidate B, Yashudran. Candidate C, Dineshwaran.
Alright, so we have ended our interview session. Thank you so much for these 3 candidates who came to this interview session, and then we will email you the offer letter. So,
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.